Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm back, as you can clearly see, and I have this shirt on, so you know I'm truly back, because I always wear this shirt when I record. So you're like, where have you been? I haven't seen you around. Well, I've been busy, but I'm back for until next time, you know. But, so I actually been running out of ideas, I guess. I'm still cooking. I just haven't been recording it. But if you want to drop any ideas down below, let me know, because I'm like, you can only cook so much. You can only sing so much. No, you can't. But give me some ideas. I have stuff that I can do, but I've just been so busy as well. So it's been very difficult, to try to record stuff, because I'm like, I don't have it in me. But it's just the editing, because I can sit in front of the camera and stuff, but yeah. So I basically did update you. I've been working, so I have a job. I work at this coffee place, work 4 days a week, and so that's a lot of the week. And yeah, there's been ups and downs. So far, it's been really good lately because I've stopped being extra. But more on this later. I'll tell you all the tea later, so just keep your cups ready, then I'll get you the tea. But not anytime soon, because I'm still working. Also, I recently, just a few days ago, I was on set working for 9 days straight on a feature film. So that took up the time. I was there every single day. Started at 9 a.m., ended at 3, sometimes 5. So that was pretty much a 10-hour day. But very, been busy. So that's why I haven't been uploading. But I did get that Harry Styles video out because I was trying to ride the wave, but I didn't end up being on the wave too long because I didn't get that many views. But I still, how many views did I get? 40 views on that? 40 people in one room? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. So thank you to those who watch my videos. And I know some people, when I haven't uploaded for a long time, you guys were, going over to my Instagram, which I have. I'll put it here. Go follow that. Although, I don't really update it too much. I try to. If more people are active on it, then I will. Because, I'm doing a lot of work for one like, and the like is sometimes myself. Just, no, I don't like my own posts, but, yeah, it's just kind of like, go follow that, because I'll be more active on there if I'm seeing people actually showing up, and I'm not really good at hashtags. But what was I saying? But yeah, some people on that Instagram, they're like, where have you been? We haven't seen you posting. And I know I said new videos every Friday, and like, girl, you missed the past 18,000 Fridays. I know. I know some of y'all are probably like, no video this Friday? No video this Friday? No video this Friday? And now she's uploading on Sunday? Unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe, okay? I've just been busy. And I was trying to get videos out, but, sometimes you just can't get videos out. Like I said, between working and stuff. And my job was stressing me out because I was stressing myself out, but now that I'm chilling out, I'm no longer stressed. I'm free. But yeah, and then working on film, this project was the first project I have done this year. I haven't taken too many, haven't even looked at stuff because, I just was working, and you can't take off your actual day job too much to go do these other things yet. But, I do have videos I still need to edit, so those will be out eventually. I know at my job I could probably edit the videos, but I just don't feel like it either, because I've just been tired too, but I'll get those videos edited and uploaded on Friday, so you guys can watch Friday. I enjoy my own videos too. I sometimes watch myself back in, my old videos and just watch them and just have myself a little, giggling fest, because I think I'm funny. And my mom, she'll watch my videos, and I just hear the TV blasting, and I hear myself, and I'm like, that's me. She's watching my videos, and then I just like go back and watch too. I'm just sitting just with my popcorn, like. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm quite funny. So, let other people find my channel too. You're like, just help them find my channel, watch my videos. I have a lot of videos out though. Like, I wasn't not starving, y'all. Okay, I got videos. I got a lot of videos. I was uploading pretty much for a year straight. I don't think I didn't upload for like 2 weeks. No, missed 2 week period throughout a year. I like upload every single week for a year straight. So that's a lot of work that I did. And I just found out recently I've reached 2 years on YouTube. 2. Yep. 2 years. And I'm at 253 subscribers. I've kind of been at a halt, but I haven't been uploading any videos, so I'm not expecting anything but 253, which is pretty much close to 300. I've been like counting down and stuff, kind of here and there, like count down to 300, count up to 300. But yeah, I'm close to 300 subscribers, so we're waiting. We'll see. I'll probably bake something because I haven't cooked in a long time on camera. I actually been cooking a lot. I just made Philly cheesesteak yesterday, and then before that I did meatball ravioli. I've been baking a lot. I did cheesecake. I did carrot cake, three-layer carrot cake, or was it two-layer carrot cake? And I want to make Oreo cinnamon rolls. So yeah, I just like been cooking, just not on camera because it kind of takes a bit for the camera and stuff. But you're like, she doesn't care about us. All I want to say is they don't really care about us. Did you watch the Michael Jackson movie? I personally don't. I'm not going to see that. But if you saw it, then let me know. I'm not going to see it because, I don't know, I just don't have interest in it. I like a few Michael songs, but just, the movie, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of biopics anyways. But, yeah, I do want to see Mother Mary, and I saw the drama recently. I like the drama a lot, yeah. It was kind of like, because, like, what is this all about? And, like, it was kind of shocking. But Twitter ruined it because I saw a tweet about it, like, months prior, before I saw the film's twist. And then I was like, oh. But, yeah, I was like, they really went there. But if you haven't seen the drama, I'd say you can go watch it. It's a pretty entertaining film. You're not going to be bored. And it actually takes you through the motions, too. But, what would you do in that situation? If you have seen it, what would you do? Because I don't know. It's a lot. But, you're like, going back to my job, it's like, what do you do? Well, I make drinks. So I am a barista in this coffee thing. So, yeah. And I don't drink coffee. I never really drank coffee. I probably drank coffee 4 times in my life. But I just kind of was like, at first I was kind of iffy with my drinking. Blame it on the alcohol. I was kind of iffy with making the drinks, but I'm better now. I've been there since November, so 6 months, 5 months, or whatever. But yeah, I am better at making the drinks and stuff. Talking to people. Sometimes I don't talk to people other than the service level. Hey, hello. Is that hot or iced? Would you like a lot of iced or a little bit of ice with that? Alright, what size cup would you like? Alright. And that'll be ready in about a few minutes. That's what I do pretty much the whole time. But sometimes I have conversations with people if they want to talk. Sometimes people don't want to talk, so I'm just like, you know. Now this place, not a lot of customers. I'm talking 0 to 4 per day. Most I ever gotten was about 17, and that was a record for the place. And then, tips, not a lot of tips. I don't care either way. If people give me extra money, they give me it. If they don't, I'm fine. But the most I got in one day, I think, was close to $21. Yeah, which is like isn't a lot. Some people get 21 at one table, other places, but yeah, it's not that busy because it's a newer place, but I like it because it's just simple and easy. I don't have to do too much. Just making people drinks. There's no food or anything I have to cook, so yeah, it's just making drinks and stuff. I It definitely, it's like the second job I ever worked ever in my life. But, working with people and new people every single interaction, trying to talk with people, work on that, because I kind of struggle with talking with people socially and, new people. It takes me a while to warm up and stuff. So it's helping me with that and interacting with all kinds of people. Some people, I have stories already. Some people walk up, they're confused, they don't know what's going on, it's their first day on Earth. And some people, they're weird. Some people are weird. One guy, he pulled up, he had this wire sticking out of his jacket, and he looked like an undercover cop. I was like, you're a horrible undercover cop. He wasn't looking for me or anything like that. He just came from the job trying to get a drink, and then I guess that's what happened. But he had this wire sticking out his jacket, and then he looks up at me because I looked at the wire. I'm like, "What you got in your pocket?" And then he said, "Oops, yeah, loose wire." And then he shoved it back in his pocket, and I'm like, "You good? What is going on?" But yeah, horrible undercover cop. He looked like an undercover cop. He had the sunglasses, the jacket, all that stuff, and the blue jeans. The funniest thing was oops, haha, loose wire, haha. He couldn't be any more weird or awkward. That was very weird, and the thing was, I was just so taken aback by it, because he kind of made me nervous. I was just nervous, so I ended up forgetting to put coffee in the guy's drink. So he just got hot milk with hazelnut syrup. And I realized when he already pulled off that I forgot the coffee. Which, it doesn't happen too much with me, but it happens. It has happened 3 times, before. Before I was there for a while. But yeah, sometimes I make mistakes like that. And sometimes, I got a bad review, negative review about me on the Google review page, and all my business was blasted out there, my name, everything. So yeah, but it's fine. Negative review. That's the only one I ever gotten. So it did strike me though. I was like, it kind of made me very I was shooketh. I was shaken after that because it's part of the tea, okay? But I can't unleash the tea, so you're just gonna be parched. When I was first working there, I was doing the most, like I said, just in terms of I was standing up for the entire time. I worked 6 hours, and I was just standing up for 6 hours, just like I said, no customers. I was just standing just for the fun of it. But opening the window, it's 30 degrees outside, freezing cold. Probably made myself sick. Yeah, and I got sick on Christmas probably because I was just standing up, sitting in front of that open window for 6 hours. I would just try to greet everyone who walked past. Hello, hi, how are you? stuff like that. But I've learned I don't even, now I just sit down, I'm on my laptop watching movies on my phone. I have the window closed, like I don't greet anybody. But also, going back to people are weird. So, I had, whenever I would try to get up and, say hello to people who stop by and try to look at the menu and stuff, I open the window a little bit or step out and say hello, they run off immediately. And one time I just put my hand on the window, they ran off. So that's why I just kind of ignore them until they actually walk up to the window now. One dude, I opened the window and I said, hey. And then he said, no, 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 no. He was like, no, no, no. Literally, he did that. And I just I laughed in his face a little bit because I was like, what is going on? Why is he just, I wasn't going to sell him anything. But he ran off after that. That's what I mean. People just are kind of being weird. I have more stories, but I'm blanking. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of the job there. Going to the film job I just did. So I was there for 9 days, and I did craft services, which is just cooking the food for the cast and crew and getting snacks and stuff done. So that's what I did, and I never done that before. But I cook on this channel, so it's easy. It's light work. I should have been doing it, but so I did cooking and stuff for the cast and crew and myself. I think I did a good job, so I know I can do that again, and that's another thing I can do within film. Just while I just try different things and work towards my main goals here in film. But I did that, and it also had me doing behind the scenes videography. So I recorded behind the scenes footage and stuff. So I haven't done that before. I've only taken pictures behind the scenes, but this time was video footage. So I'm going to edit that together and put that up. But yeah, and then I also did camera operate. I was a camera operator, so I recorded stuff and I recorded stuff for the actual feature film. And I tried to, help out. So I was kind of like a DP director as well, so that was good. I know I can be a good director. I feel like I have the qualities, just me too, empathetic and stuff, and I'm, nice. I'm nice. I guess I'm fun too, so I think I would be someone people would want to work with and be a good leader. Yeah. Recently, because I posted my recent acting thing that was out, I did a mini series and I posted on my Instagram, and someone, she told me, she's like, I would love to work with you, you're so talented, and that just took me aback. It happened a few days ago, but I'm like, I'd never been called talented before, so that was nice to hear. And people wanted to work with me, because I'm like, do people want to? Because I have people I want to work with, but do they want to work with me? So, good to hear that. Yeah, but that's a bit about me. 21 minutes, there you go. I thought this video would be like 5 minutes, but I like to ramble. Yeah, but I'm back. So I think I'll try to tomorrow at work. I'll try to edit this video and upload it. Upload this on Friday, and then I have another video. It's another song I'm currently obsessed with. I already did everything for it. I just have to edit the clips. So I'll do that. So you'll get 2 videos in 2 weeks, and then I don't know what's next for you. But give me some ideas down below. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. I'm at 253. Been here for a while, so yeah, I'll definitely bake something. I was gonna say Oreo cinnamon rolls, but maybe if they're good, I'll test them out at home. So thank you for watching this, and y'all follow my Chronically Aria Instagram page. Like I said, I'll put it here just so I can be motivated to post on there. And post on here too. Yeah, but see ya.